Hey guys, Canadian Zangief back again, this time with more thrift store pickups and some overall great deals. Let's take a look. So I've been noticing a trend with the thrift stores. This is no big secret. They're starting to price stuff higher and higher and higher. I don't know who's doing their pricing, but it's getting to a level that it's almost unaffordable. This is a common problem in this city and other cities, as all us collectors know. And there's not too much we seem to be able to do about it. I've complained, I've ranted, whatever. But don't write them off entirely yet. You almost have to kind of watch them slipping. So you got to wait for their one jerk guy that goes around and prices everything stupid high to have a day off or something. And it's stuff to come in when he's not there, so they price it normally. And that's pretty much what I have to wait for every single time. Because I am never going to pay $8.99, $9.99 for a generic PS2 game that is worth like $4 complete and in good condition. It's never gonna happen, unless for some reason it's something I really wanted to add to my collection, but that's almost never gonna happen. But anyways, this is some of the stuff I got. Miss Zangief once again grabbed some of this on the way to work. I think all of these were, well, except for one of them, was $3.99 minus 30%. So we got Urban Strike for the Sega Genesis. Yeah, it's Urban Strike. Followed by Desert Strike. This one actually has the box. No manual though. Just whoop, not sitting in there too well. No manual, just the carton, case, and artwork. Still, $3.89, 30%, that's like $3, so not bad. Demon Stone for the original Xbox. Don't know anything about this really. Said it's Forgotten Realms, so it's got to be some kind of D&D game, maybe like I don't know, Champions of Norath. I really like that, so maybe I'll give it a shot. This one actually is complete. Yeah, not bad. Ended up getting this from my mother-in-law. She picked it up from someone that was just selling it, just kind of as a favor. Don't know anything about it again, but it was $2. $2 is $2. $2 is $2. And this is Anubis 2. I guess it's some kind of puzzle game for the Wii, and it's complete. Same thrift store. Grabbed a Sega Genesis controller, classic 3-button one. Works okay. I think it was $4.99. Controllers are hard to get for less than $4.99. With 30% off, still not bad. Worth picking up. Also ended up getting a N64 for $14.99 minus 30%. These still kind of go for about $50 complete, $60 locally. So it was worth it. It has the adapter pack in it. Usually that's a deal killer. And of course, as usual, Value Village separates all the cords from the systems and tries to sell them all separately to jack up the price. But I ended up finding all the cords for this on the rack, which is amazing, because N64, the power supply is usually almost more expensive than the system by itself. So I got that, the AV and the power supply in a pack for like $2.99 or something. So it was a solid deal. I had no controller, so I actually went to the the old lady at Thirsty's Flea Market, and she cut me a deal, and you know, she gave me an aftermarket, you know, N64. So at least I have a complete system now that, you know, I can trade out or whatever. Ended up getting a few more things from Rage and Raj. This was around Christmas time. Now, the first thing he grabbed for me was Evolve for the PS4. Now, this is because he was working at GameStop. I think he got it for like $7 or something, you know, brand new. And it's kind of like Left 4 Dead, sort of, but with only a team of 4 hunters versus 1 monster. It's really different, and I've yet to really delve into it too deeply, but it looks really fun, and I'm excited to actually play with a bunch of my friends with it. I don't really have the appeal to want to play with a bunch of random people, just because it seems to be one of those elitist kind of games. You're either really good or you're really bad, and I'd rather, you know, hide my shame among friends. In addition to that, I got Helldivers for the PS4. I don't know why he sent this my way. I didn't even know really about it, but I tried it a bit. It's actually not bad. It's kind of like a futuristic Diablo 3. Another one of those ones, just like Evolve, that I'm going to have to play this with friends. It's very difficult. It's... For the first hour I played it, I was almost turned off from playing it. I was having such a hard time. Just gonna have to give it another chance when I got some friends with me. I have such a beef with this, but I think he sent it my way to, you know, shut me up and, you know, quiet down Mrs. Geef, because she was bugging me about this for a while. Now, a while ago, I was playing Destiny quite a lot, and then they announced the Taken King and then the expansion for it. And everything that was done for that game was pretty much reset. It's like you paid for a beta, a year-long beta, so everything you did meant nothing. So every piece of gear, all your experience was worthless. And you know, that really pissed me off. So I stopped playing it. I sold the game for like $10 or something, which was actually pretty high since you can't even sell it for $10 now. And I boycotted. Absolutely refused to play it. So he goes and gets me a copy of Destiny: The Taken King Legendary Edition for the sole purpose of playing with Mrs. Geef, because she's kind of a super Destiny lady. She plays it lots and lots and lots. It's basically her go-to game right now until The Division comes out. But whatever. Maybe it's out right now, I don't know. But anyways, because I didn't drop the money into it, I guess I'm not as, you know, against it. It seems okay, you know. It sucks not to have my old equipment that I was playing before, and I've outright refused to play it unless I'm playing it with Mrs. Geef. So that'll be the game that we play together. But oh well. And the last thing that I got for this pickup video was another kind of surprise, you know, thrift store find from Mrs. Geef. So she's going through the racks, you know, and she's picking through them and digging in, because you have to, you know, there's so much stuff that could be buried behind. And she finds this little, I guess it's a hand game where you have the little metal ball in it, and it's like a maze, and you have to move it around with your hand to get the ball to fall into like a little score zone. It's hard to explain, but I know you've played it. You know, we all have seen them as we were growing up. But she flips it over, and behind it is actually a Game Boy Color. And I think it was like $2.99 or something, which is an amazing deal for a Game Boy Color. And it works and everything turns on. And then she flips it over, and sitting inside is a game. and that game is The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, you know, which on its own is a very, you know, valuable and good game. It's a double for me, so goes right into the trade box, and you know, it's, you know, amazing. You know, $2.99 for that, both of them, can't go wrong. So not bad pickups at all. You know, I'm very pleased with the way you know, the stuff that I've been picking up. You know, I'm getting lucky again. You know, it makes me think that something's is coming. Like, you know, either I'm gonna get really lucky again, or it's just gonna like fall off a cliff, and that's the end. But whatever, let's keep hoping. We'll catch you later. So it looks like my camera's about to die, so we'll try to get this over quickly. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love to chat with all you guys about your finds. And you know, if you see something that I've picked up, or want to know about any places I've been digging this stuff up from, you know, let me know. And cheers. See you next time.